Grave up your engines. Ready to talk trucks? Today, it's all about a new Ford F-150. And not just any F-150, but one with the EcoBoost 6-cylinder engine. If you've seen me call out those overpriced F-150s that can hit $81,000 fully loaded, you'll love this. We got this one for $46,000. Yeah, you heard that right. Less than half the price of the loaded models. True. It's got the fancy wheels. It's a 4x4. It's ready for the road, the trail, or wherever you need it to go. So let's talk about what's under here. The EcoBoost 6-cylinder engine. It's smaller, but don't let that fool you. With more working space under the hood than a V8, it's easier to access parts if something needs fixing down the line. And if you take care of it, it'll take care of you. I had a guy bring me the same engine in an older F-150 with 165,000 miles. He lived in Massachusetts, where trucks rot faster than apples in autumn. But because he changed the oil and filter every 5,000 miles, that engine was still running strong. No engine problems, no transmission issues, just good old-fashioned maintenance. Here's the deal. If you're just commuting, like the owner of this truck, and you want something safe, smooth, and fuel-efficient, the EcoBoost 6-cylinder has you covered. You'll get mid-20s on the highway. That's miles per gallon, not thousands of dollars in gas bills. Now, if you're planning to tow heavy loads, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, you need a V8. But if towing isn't part of your life, why pay for something you don't need? Remember, a bigger engine means bigger costs, both upfront and at the pump. Gas prices aren't going down anytime soon, and we all know why. I had a guy in Tennessee looking at a loaded F-150 with a V8, price tag $81,000. He walked away and bought a used Dodge instead. No shame in that move. Sometimes you've got to know when to walk away. So if you're in the market for an F-150, ask yourself, what do you really need it for? Commute and comfort? Pull heavy loads? There's a truck for every job, but only one that's right for you. Choose wisely. Just maybe you'll save yourself $35,000 while you're at it. Why this truck makes sense? Commuting and light towing. If you need a truck for commuting and hauling gear, this one fits the bill. You can tow with it too, just don't expect it to handle heavy-duty loads. The V6 EcoBoost can tow, but for heavy loads, gas mileage drops from the mid-20s to the low teens, or even as low as 7 to 8 miles per gallon. If you're doing serious towing, go for a V8. For real heavy-duty towing, diesel is king, nearly doubling gas engine efficiency under heavy loads. Ride comfort and suspension. This truck rides much better than older models thanks to an upgraded suspension system. Back in the day, F-150s had bouncy rides with solid rear axles, making passengers feel every bump. Even Ford critics admit modern models are far more refined. Ford trucks used to ride so rough that one owner's wife refused to get in them. That's no longer an issue. Aluminum body equals less rust and more MPG. Switching to aluminum construction means better gas mileage, less weight to carry, and fewer rust issues. If you know old-school Fords, you know rust was a big problem. Some older models rusted so bad you could see the road through the floorboards. Aluminum doesn't rust. Modern Fords avoid the rust bucket reputation of their ancestors. Interior upgrades. This truck keeps it practical with fabric seats. A smart choice. Fabric stays cool in summer, warm in winter, and lasts longer than the faux leather found in many vehicles today. That so-called leather is really just a plastic blend that cracks over time. Fabric wins on durability and comfort. Classic key, not push-button start. Surprise? This new truck keeps it old school with a physical key instead of push-button start. Some drivers love this throwback, and it's a nice break from the trend of everything being digital. Handy back doors. Those rear suicide doors swing wide open, making it easy for passengers with limited mobility to hop in. It's a small feature that makes a big difference. The solid choice for a reliable pickup. 1. Built to last. This truck has solid doors that give a satisfying thud when you close them. You can feel the sturdiness in every part of it, including the actual frame beneath. It's a tough, no-nonsense machine. Spacious and comfortable interior. Inside, there's sleek black and silver trim with plenty of legroom in the back. It's comfy enough for 3 passengers. And, despite all the high-tech upgrades, the truck stays practical. A truck that does it all, without overdoing it. No unnecessary tech clutter here. The driver values simplicity, with just the essentials like power outlets, charging ports, and a huge center armrest with compartments. The truck does everything you need it to, including a camera showing below the truck to spot small objects or pets. Plus, the automatic parking brake disengagement makes driving even smoother. Performance that delivers. The truck accelerates with ease, boasting 400 foot-pounds of torque. It's got all the power you need, especially for normal driving. The V6 engine is smooth and robust, definitely more than enough for a pickup like this. Ford made a smart choice here. Efficient and affordable. This truck isn't just powerful, it's efficient, delivering up to 24 miles per gallon on the highway. The price tag? $46,857. A great deal considering the features and performance. This driver knows that paying $81,000 for a loaded truck isn't necessary when you can get everything you need for a fraction of the price. Long-term reliability. With aluminum construction and EcoBoost technology, this truck isn't just about power, it's built for the long haul. Regular oil changes keep the turbo engine running smooth, ensuring it will last for years to come. This truck delivers all the essentials without the unnecessary extras. For $46,000, it's everything this driver wanted: tough, reliable, and with just the right amount of tech to make life easier. No need for flashy upgrades, this truck does its job, and it does it well. If you never want to miss another one of my new car repair videos, remember to ring that bell.